Hey everyone, I just wanted to spend a few minutes and talk about the proper activation of the Myrrh Compass Rose. You know, I've been getting a lot of questions from people about the best way to do this. I've done videos, so I figure I'm going to do a whole mini series on all the physical products on how to properly activate this. So this is the box that the Myrrh Compass Rose comes in, and you'll notice that it's really a showpiece. I mean, it's really gorgeous. So when you receive your Myrrh Compass Rose, there are 6 pieces associated with it: the north, south, east, and west, the coupler rink, and of course the centerpiece. Each one is completely different from the previous. They are all grown in different, the patina on each one of these is all grown in different batches, and the patina on the bronze here, here, and here will grow differently than it does on the copper here, here, and here. So when you receive it, you want to just take it out of the box. And we'll just put the box off to the side. Now you can align it in the box, you can take it out of the box. So the first thing you want to be very careful of are the little metal spikes that come up in here. One, they're pretty sharp, but two, they break easily. So you'd never want to apply pressure anywhere on any of these points. Okay, when you go to rotate the coupler rink, you can put 2 fingers here to hold it center and then twist it all the way around. Now, a couple things to notice. You have symbology on the coupler rink. You have love, presence, source, and energy. And these are all words of power that help, you know, project a field that clears your land of all negativity. Now, with this piece, it's really important to, you know, be calm when you're playing with it. And what you'll notice is that the coupler rink has some symbols on here that match up with north, 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 west, west, south, south, east, and east. And you always want the symbol for infinity pointed off to the northeast, okay? And the way you do this is you grab a compass. Now, most modern cell phones have compasses built right in, okay? The iPhone has one, it's no different. And you just set it down next to the rose, and what you'll notice is you'll find north, okay? So you want to rotate the compass so the north part is pointing north. Okay, and you know, you don't have to be completely precise, but the more accurate you are, just the better. There's no right way, there's no wrong way, there's only the perfect way. Now, to activate the rose, it's pretty simple. Okay, this is the Myrrh Compass Rose product. Again, you always want source pointing off towards the northeast, okay? So what you'll do is you put your 2 fingers here. To activate it, you turn the coupler rink completely 100 or 360 degrees around by repeating those 8 little magical words. I honor the space in which you exist. And you just rotate it all the way around one time. The whole time you're doing this, you want to have your attention on your land or the remote property that you want to project it to. And that's it. Okay, this rose is now linked to my property. Okay, to unlink it, you just reverse the process. You repeat those words, I honor the space in which you exist, and turn it counterclockwise. Okay, so a couple cool points about the rose. One, you know, this is a showpiece. It wants to be displayed. People have commented to me before, though, you know, should I bury it in my property? Yes, you can absolutely do that, but the reason I would say you don't want to do that is because it's just such a gorgeous piece. Okay, spend time with it. Again, all the products that I create have conscious creation behind them. They want to be known. They want to get you to know you. They want you to get to know it. So spend time. You know, the whole idea of the Myrrh Compass Rose was to create something that had an ancient feel to it. And you know, we did it. This piece looks like something that came out of the Adriatic Sea that was, you know, lost for 2,000 years from ancient Greece. You know, it has weight to it. It has an extreme amount of power to it. And, you know, you can, once you set it up, you can put it all back in the box and just keep it kind of generally pointed towards that northeast. And you'll notice, you know, I have a huge eye for detail. I mean, just look at the cover to the box, folks. I mean, it just says it all. You know, you can feel the vibe that the piece creates. If you can, so the Myrrh Compass Rose can be used on a piece of land. It can be used, if you're in an apartment or a condo, it can be used on the whole property. You don't necessarily have to own the land. It just needs to, you know, be your dwelling, if you will. Now, you can also remote project the Compass Rose power. So if you have a piece of property somewhere in the wilderness, somewhere on the other side of the planet, all you have to do is put your attention on it, like all the products that utilizes quantum principles. Okay, there is no space, time, or distance. And the field that the rose creates is big enough for your entire property. Now, you know, I've also been asked, well, you know, how big of an area does it do? Well, you know, you're dealing with an unlimited piece of technology. And when you're dealing with an unlimited piece of technology, you really have to understand that there is no, you know, distance, there is no space, there is no size. Nothing can exist, and this is very important, nothing can exist within the field that the rose projects that vibrates lower. Now, if something is in the field that vibrates lower, it's there for your greatest good. Okay, and sometimes we may understand that or we may not, but it's definitely there for your greatest good. Okay, hope this helps all those folks out there that have questions about properly activating the Myrrh Compass Rose from Modern Day Mystic. Have a great day, folks.